Yo, Ski! I'm XLev450X's and welcome back to another episode of more Let's Play MX Unleashed. If I remember correctly, we are now... Let me check YouTube real quick, because, yeah, let me check the career. Alright, so part 1 we covered Amateur Nationals. Part 2 we covered the Amateur Supercross. Part 3 was the pro stuff. Alright, so yeah, we're on part 5. In the last episode, we finished the Rainbow Studios 125 National Championship Series. Well, just championship. Dude! And you have no idea how brutal this this series is. So yeah. I'm just glad I got it over with. So, oh my god. Whew. Like, you have no idea. So, next up is the finale of the 125cc. This is THQ World Supercross GP 125cc. This is it. 8 fucking races. Boy. You have no idea how this is going to go down. Still trying to look it up. But yeah. Alright, so it'll go as follows: San Diego, Detroit, Lynchburg, Chicago, Dallas, and Rochier. And two of those games at the bottom, well, not two of those games, but two of those tracks at the bottom, well, we're about to find out. We're about to find out how this is gonna go down. So yeah. All right, and this is for the finale of the 125cc, and the catch is, if I manage to beat all of the get all of them in first place, and something special might be waiting. So, all right. Let's not waste any more time, so let's go ahead and just change gear. For this one, I'm going with the alloy. Kind of like has like the set of white and red in it. Alright, and I'm going to be using... This is the only... And by the way, this is probably the last time I'm probably going to be using this, so I might as well go all out. For this one, I'm going to use Suzuki. But I'm going to change gear real quick. Let's go with the... Actually, yeah, let's go with this, because it actually looks pretty good. Alright, let's get rolling, folks. Let's go to San Diego. Ah, yeah, that happened. I completely fucked over. Well, I guess you could say it's kind of a hard landing. Get it? Hard? Never mind. Probably by later on, once I'm done here, Storm, and my friend Fierce will be playing some Overwatch. I'm not gonna be streaming though, because you know it's get very chaotic. Also, yeah. Also, let me remind you guys real quick that on Friday, I will be showing up to my friend AJR2K for, along with Excalibur, for another game of Roblox. And Storm probably won't be here. Won't make it. Probably because of work. Then I completely understand that. Thankfully, he is off on Memorial Day, so I don't know what we're gonna do on that day. So. But we'll cross the bridge when we get there. No, don't you dare go! Fuck! Yeah. And so far, we're already off to a bad start. Well, we're already off to a bad start on this damn lap. It's 8 fucking races, but it's the finale of the 125cc, so I'm really excited to see how this goes. Which, afterwards, we might do some 250cc. Because that's where the competition is starting to get stiff. And oh boy, I do not want to know what the finale awaits me in the finale of the 250cc. Oh, you're so lucky. Move. Oh, go off track here. I won! Despite having a bad start, I still managed to get it. Well, yeah, despite the bad launch, I still was able to get it. Alright. So, no fastest 3 laps, but I'll take the fastest single lap, so honestly, I wouldn't care. Alright. 1 down, 7 to go. Christ. I can imagine how bad this is going to get. Ugh, whatever. Next up, Detroit. Alright, let's go. Thank God hold shots don't actually count in this game. Until they ended up decided of putting it in for MX vs. THQ Unleashed. Which I don't understand why they put the MX Unleashed. I don't understand why they put the MX Unleashed in from the original Xbox, but not putting in what was it, the MX vs. THQ Unleashed. Well, it kind of makes sense because to me, if I were to think about it, the game would have been taking as long as I would have normally been doing because I have like more stuff to do. Oh my god, that is quick. Quick and close. Come on, Dale. Move, asshole. Oops, someone bailed. Again. Oh, damn. It's good to maintain focus, though. Oh yeah, and just before this part's over, I really want to show off something what I've actually unlocked. So we'll just race through like a random track to see everything. Sometimes your speed determines your jump. Fuck! Damn it! If it wasn't for that bail, I would have won. Ugh, fuck. Great, I went from first to third. Next up, launch mode. Okay, let's try it again. There we go. That's how much I was looking for. Let's see if I can recover from my mistake. Ooh. Because in order to get that little, what's it? We'll just go down the line as we get through after this championship. Oh, thank God. It was just, thank God someone got wiped. Oh yeah, I think I did receive it. No, I haven't. You know, sounds like this is actually really good. I miss the good old times where, you know, where things were just so simple back then. Like, no online, no pay-to-win stuff, none of that BS. Now you got like these little pay-to-wins, microtransactions and everything. It's just not right. And on top of that, you got like, and on top of that, you like, or on top of that, borrowing like your mom, like either like your mom's or your dad's credit card. It's like, fuck! I don't know what the fuck just happened, but apparently I fucking slipped. If it means getting past these damn jumps, then yeah. Alright, coming up on the last. I was gonna say, how the fuck did that just happen? Well, despite all that, I won. Yeah! There we go! That's what I'm talking about. We're back at first. Alright, next race. Chicago. Isn't it weird that some riders do have the matching gears and everything? Do a matching bikes but just have like different numbers on them? Like different names and numbers on them. I just now figured that out. But yeah, on to Chicago. The Chi-Town. Is it okay? I'm gonna ask myself this question: Is it me? Is it me, or I'm way more used to? Is it me, or I'm actually more used to the fact I have the? Okay, someone just died. Yeah, like more used to different types of music that I'm listening to every now and then. Because even though I do have like my own personal music taste, but sometimes I just listen to hip hop. Ha! I just took down someone and didn't even realize. That's just straight up funny. Get out of the way. Get out of the way, idiota. But yeah, though. But yeah, if there's, but I don't know. It's just that maybe like a little more diverted when it comes down to music taste. So sometimes I listen to pop, sometimes I listen to fucking metal, sometimes I listen to rock, sometimes I listen to reggae. Yeah, yeah, I'm starting to get used to listening to reggae though. Like my music taste is like more like expanded now. So I just listen to whatever. Hell, even some country. Come on now. Black people? Come on now. Even black people tend to listen to country music. Don't get me wrong. Oh. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to win this one. Oh well. And it was Hanson that got it. That's okay. Top 3, I'll take it. I'm not complaining. Alright. Race 5. Dallas. There we go. That's the better launch. I think I raced here before, but to be honest though, oh yeah, I think I did race here. I don't know. Might be one of the parts. Golly! Yeah. Yeah, land this bike on your head. Pinka. So yeah, okay. But yeah, and it turns out, okay, so while I'm actually, oh no, that was the wrong time to do a backflip. Are you fucking serious? Like, come on, that is the worst time to do a fucking backflip. Maybe I shouldn't take the long way. Better take the short way. But yeah, but here's the thing though. When it comes down to DDR or Dance's Revolution, as you may say, I do have some more Dance's Revolution videos all lined up. I have the extreme one. I have a couple of songs I haven't uploaded yet from Supernova, and then I have 2 songs from Max 2, and then one of them from the Extreme US. Because if I were to be playing the Japanese version, then it would count as 3. Then yeah, it would count as 3 videos from Max 2 instead of 2 Max 2s and then 1 Extreme US. But I had to bite my tongue because I was really mad because, well, Extra Seed Midnight Blue Mix was not in the US Max 2. But it makes sense, because in order for that song to appear in there, you have to, they'll have to get the original Extra Seed on there, but which was at the time. I don't know, maybe. There we go. Just like that, baby. Got the win. Look at the Leo Smith. Alright. Next race. Rochester. And we don't need to see that, because we already raced there before. I believe after this we have 2 more tracks to basically show, and then that's where the damn GP concludes. Or should I say, the finale of 125cc. Let's see if I can retain that first place that I did back from last time on this track. Okay, but while I'm actually doing, okay, so yeah, um, let's, I don't know what should I talk about. Oh yeah, probably like something favorite movie actors or something like that. If I had to say who was like my favorite movie actor, it would have been uh God, it's all that thinking. Ugh. Sometimes all that thinking makes my I don't know, makes my brain hurt. But yeah, so apparently when I was like, but before we get to the actor question, um, so apparently when I was asleep, I was like, you know what? Maybe I just like sit on the menu of GTA 4 and just do it like. But yeah, though, when I go to sleep, I usually just put on some the Ballet of Tony and pause menu, and I won. But yeah, I usually pull like the pause menu from the Ballet of Tony for like 10 hours. Damn, that was a fail. Alright, well, it's time to reveal those two tracks. Race number 7, Cincinnati! Oh yeah, we're going to Cincinnati. Fuck! Oops. Alright, let's try this again. So we're going to Cincinnati for our 7th race here. The next track, after this, the next one will be our final race of the World Supercross GP and the last race of the 125cc. But back to the question though. Yeah, so back to thing. So I was asleep one time. Okay. My Xbox just, I don't know, magically update anything. And yeah, my Xbox just updated without. And the funny thing is, I was asleep, so I just didn't even pick up the controller or anything. Just let the Xbox do its own thing to update. And the update turned out pretty good, especially. I don't care if I go off track, like besides I raced Cincinnati before, so, and I haven't thought about doing an LP of this game until now. So yeah, apparently, but yeah, long story short, well, too long didn't read. My Xbox got an update, and the update already taken care of, and then I woke up, find that my Xbox was already updated. But yeah, back to my favorite actor question. Okay, I know this may sound completely strange, kind of weird, but if I had to choose someone who is my favorite actor, it would be none other than my boy, Lucas Black. The reason why I said that is because he's been a killer when it comes down to movies, and honestly, man, I just couldn't shake the feeling. And then I believe, if I remember correctly, he made his only Disney Channel appearance in a movie called Flash. It was really young back then. It was so old. Now he's been grown a lot. Like really, he has. On top of that, he also has his own I believe he also has his own YouTube channel as well. So definitely. So. But he's doing nice. Well, so he's kicking it. He's doing great. Just doing everything. I don't know. I might get into the swing of things soon. Well, win's a win. Alright. Let me go ahead and check the lead points before we continue. Alright, good. Alright, it is time for my 8th and final race. Houston. I think I raced here before. Fuck! I gotta stop doing that. Again. There we go. Oh yeah, I did race in Houston. But it actually makes sense since we're closing out the 125cc series. So it makes so much sense. Fuck. But yeah, it's good to see that we're racing in Houston, so this is awesome. But yeah, though, besides the movie, besides the actor, he also appeared in so many movies. And it took me this long to even realize that he also appeared in X-Files. Fight for the Future? Come on, not again! Can I not hit there, please? I'm taking someone down with me. Sometimes I just like to get even. So yeah, just a little reminder. Took someone down. If this game was like Burnout style, then yeah, I would be boosting. I wouldn't, but oh shit. Off track. Back in there. But yeah, besides that, besides Lucas, he appeared in so many movies, and it took me this long to even find out that he actually made in a movie appearance called X-Files: Fight for the Future, even though it was just a minor appearance. He also appeared in the Promised Land. I think it was the Promised Land remake, but yeah. So, and with that, that is it for 125cc. Alright. Well, battle results. In tied for 7th place, both Hansen and Smith with 57. Sellers in 6th with 62. Preston in 5th with 71. Adams in 4th with 84. Boniface in 3rd with 89. Ron Costa in 2nd with 91. And me in 1st with 137. So, 10 world ranking points. My world ranking is now 56. So that means I've been qualified for 2 race leagues. And I have unlocked 3 more race tracks. Alright! And for finishing all the 125cc events in 1st place, we have unlocked the 50cc bike class. Oh my god, they're so tiny, but they're so cool though. Yes, I really like the save. All right, so now we open up two more series. So let's see. So it's Maxxis Tires 250cc Pro Shootout National Series. It's six with um Summerhaven, Slackjaw, Pine Bluff, Waimai, Fox Park, and Racing Long. And then the Pro Circuit Pro Shootout Supercross is Memphis, Lincoln, Detroit, Cleveland, Pittsburgh, and Chicago. Though we need to reach like 50 world ranking in order to enter the 250cc National Championship and the World Supercross GP, respectively. But we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Because now, on the next part, we'll start with the 250cc with FMF, Amateur Nationals. So it's Hillsborough, Racing Long, Waimai, Bodie, and Rattlesnake Pass. But before we do that, as promised, it's time to show off the little mini bikes. So we'll be racing... Oh, this is cool. I like this track. Signal Brutes. Yeah, Basinka Brutes, kinda, but yeah, it sucked. So I'm going to pick Waimai. Why not? I'll just do 2 laps just to show it off. Then turn down the difficulty. There's also the pro physics as well, but we'll get to that later. Oh my god, these bikes! They're so tiny, but they're cool though. Oh my god, they're so tiny. Ooh, I like this one. So you know what? I'm going with this. Alright, here we go. They're so tiny. Oh my god. They're pretty fast. They're so fucking tiny. Which you can't, but this actually helps though. If you think that it's tiny as fuck. It's cool though. But yeah, it's gonna be 2 laps because I want to show this off quickly. Oh my god! Did I just perform a backflip catwalk? Oh yeah, and and by the way, consider this as a preview for the next track, the next series that will be entering. So it's really cool though. They're tiny as fuck, man. Jesus. They're tiny, but they sure pack a punch. But man, wait until I beat all the events in the 250cc. Then I'll show you the true definition of power. And by power, I mean 500cc. They're fast too. They're fast, powerful and they're stronger compared to your average 250cc. But we'll have to win all races of the 250cc series in order to get our hands on these. And there's also yeah, and if I do remember correctly, well, yeah. Oh, now for a bonus. Alright. I did wanted to show off something. Oh my god! No way. Is this the only one? Yes, it is the only one. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Oh no, there's the other one. Look at that. So tiny. They're tiny, but they're fucking awesome, man. You have no idea. Alright, that's gonna do it for this part, folks. Next up, on the next episode of Let's Play MX Unleashed, it is time to start the 250cc series. We go from FMF, Amateur National Series, all the way to the THQ 250cc World Supercross GP. If the races are getting lengthy or very long, then I'm afraid I might have to split them into separate parts also. Just to make sure of that. But yeah. Look at that. Tiny 550cc. They're so tiny, but they're cool. Anyways, I'm XLev450X's, and I'll see you guys next time on the next episode of Let's Play MX Unleashed. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.